Primate. Man, did this movie ever go bananas! It's January and this has to be one of the funniest films of 2026. Can you believe that? I honestly did not expect this to turn out the way it did. This shit was a fucking comedy!
Lucy. Bad.
This movie is basically the setup to 28 Days Later, where that chimp has the rage virus and goes absolutely fucking mental, eating people like it's an all-eat buffet, serving damn bananas! I'm not really sure how this movie was just labeled a horror film. This shit was horror comedy! Me and my friend, we just laughed our asses off. As soon as the first person gets a little bye-bye turn it off in this film, we were just howling in laughter. Honestly, I'm being honest here. This isn't sarcasm. This is me being honest. This shit was funny as fuck. I thought this was gonna be a film at first, and in a way it sort of seemed like a streaming film, but hearing people laugh in the theater was totally worth it! It's competently shot as most modern films are. There's nothing really new in here that screams, wow, that was a unique shot, that really sticks with you throughout the entire film. In a way, it's just cookie cutter basic, nothing really new that we haven't seen before. And I think the editing is where it truly shines, and it just brings this tension to this damn chimp! The music in here is very reminiscent to Halloween. It's got this very 80s synthwave in here, and at first I thought it was a bit odd, but as the movie continues, this shit went f***ing bananas! And this chimp was goddamn unhinged! And I loved it! This shit was awesome! I thought Michael Myers was gonna pop up, but wait, it's a damn chimpanzee named Ben! Instead of Curious George, we got Curious Ben! It starts out with this group of friends who honestly seem like scissor sisters. And I thought it was such a strange setup for it, because they seem to be all licking each other's scissors here. It seemed like some fruitcake shit was happening in here. And then they meet some dudes on a plane, and this dude picks up Lucy's teddy bear and he's like playing with it and shit. It was really weird. It was just something you would never see actually happening in real life. I know it's a movie, but at least, you know, set up the damn story with some cool shit, or at least make it make sense. Be like, hey girl, or some shit like that. Like, not making weird noises with a damn teddy bear. It's honestly a pretty cringy opening, and I thought this movie was gonna be shit, but you know, it turns out it was pretty good. And then these chicks are just basic 304s that want to get dicked down by some white and chocolate meats. They all head out to Hawaii for a vacation at Lucy's dad's place, and this dude is deaf, and I thought, okay, there's gonna be some sign language in here and some subtitles, and it honestly made sense because the actor is deaf as well. And then Lucy's dad here has a chimp named Ben, and he gets rabies, and he goes f***ing bananas on everybody! Oh no! This shit was off the chain! They then get to a point where they're all in the pool because this chimp has gone absolutely apeshit, and he's like, yeah, let's push this f***ing chimp off the damn cliff. And then he gets all bye-bye, turn it off. And that's when this shit becomes f***ing hilarious. I was honestly laughing my f***ing ass off in this. This movie was way too funny. Just all the deaths, like, just perfection. This is not just a horror movie. I don't know what the hell they were smoking. They should have known people would have been laughing their asses off to this, because this shit was and I don't know if they had the intention to make this like a horror comedy, because damn, this shit was bananas. Probably could have at least splashed that damn chimp, but you know, none of the characters here were very smart at all. And they're in the pool for quite a bit of the film because that chimp can't swim. So you might as well just pull the chimp into the pool, drown that motherfucker, and then movie over, let the credits roll. Lucy's sister gets also bit by this chimp, and then, yeah, she's getting them f***ing rabies too! Ben the chimp makes everybody in here get the bye-bye, turn it off. It's the damn 28 Days Later chimp in a house essentially, and that's the movie. This thing gone wild. The way they did some of the death scenes was gruesome as shit. Holy. They got homie ripping his jaw off after he asked him at least take him on a date as he's getting strapped to the damn bed. Ben Chimp wanted to do some freaky shit, but then pulled out his damn jaw. Hannah the hoe gets a bye-bye, turn it off in here in a car, just like how we made the scene in Big Man where the car locks and unlocks. And then she got the 28 Days Rampage monkey thing, giving her that sweet old bye-bye, turn it off. And it was so satisfying. You thought, wow, this was f***ing funny.
No, women, mate. Like monkeys they are. Won't let go of one branch till they get a grip on the next.
There was this scene when the dad comes home, and since he's deaf, he's just eating pizza, treating it like nothing's really going wrong, and I just thought that was really funny. It made me laugh quite a bit. And then the whole entire film, Lucy's friends here all get the bye-bye, turn it off in the most ridiculous and funny ways. The moment you think someone may survive, no, they're getting the bye-bye, turn it off in here. There's also a BBC man in this film, and he also got the bye-bye, turn it off. And I thought sometimes chimps rip people's genitals off and shit, and I thought they was just gonna rip that BBC off and just whip it around and like toss it at somebody. That's what I honestly thought was gonna happen. I thought they were just gonna completely lean into the comedy in here, and I think that would have been even better. But oh well, they wanted to treat it as a horror. Nah, this shit is horror comedy! When Ben the chimp got the bye-bye, turn it off, it was so sad. I felt so bad for him. That is absolutely apeshit! That thing should have survived. I wish it wiped out the whole damn family and everybody. I think that would have been absolutely amazing. It would have made the film way better. Lucy's sister and her dad all survive because you gotta have plot armor in here. And this chimp didn't go completely apeshit on them, but they absolutely got plummeted by the chimp, and Lucy and her deaf dad don't need to go to the hospital by the end. And I thought, I guess they're just invincible? But it was just a good time. It's a slasher movie with a chimp. And I also thought it was funny when Lucy smiled at the end. I'm like, bitch! All your friends and your fake friend Hannah are all dead! And she's like, bitch! So at least this film did a lot of like subverting your expectations, because damn, I actually thought this movie was gonna be shit. And it turned out to be kind of fun, honestly. The first part of the film is a rough start overall, but after, it gets pretty good because you're just laughing your ass off at everything going on. Overall, this movie was f***ing bananas out of 10. If you like having a good time watching a chimp make dumbass characters get the old bye-bye, turn it off in here, you are gonna love this shit. This movie went ape shit. I loved it. And if you like this video, like, comment, and subscribe for more film reviews going bananas with bye-bye, turn it offs. Yay.